last one. But tonight, I've got with me about 12 or 14 of my miniature F1 Lego cars. And I'm going to talk about F1 while I take them apart and build them again, because why not? So, guys, if you're watching, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. And share this with your friends. Tell them you're watching the single greatest YouTube channel in the land, which is probably not true. Anyway, we're going to start with a pretty cool one. We got the F1 Academy one. This is not like F1 Academy like you go to school at the academy for this. This is like the women's F1. This is it's all the same teams and whatnot, but it's for women's. So I'm gonna take this apart, and you're gonna get to watch me build it again. So here we go. And you may ask, how did I get into F1? A lot of people ask me how I got into F1 when they find out I'm an F1 fan. Well, there's a documentary on Netflix. It's called Drive to Survive. Formula One Drive to Survive. It's great. It's all about the. It starts, I think, at the 2018 season, where Daniel Ricciardo is still racing for Red Bull, and it goes all the way up to 2024 for now, because the 2025 season is still happening. So that one's still in the makings. But that's how I got into it. Me and my dad have both really been into the underdogs of sports, and Red Bull was the underdog at the time. So that's how we got into Red Bull, one of my favorite teams. So that's my F1 motivation. That's how I got into it. Anyway, I don't think there's anybody watching. It may just be myself. So, yeah. We're gonna figure this out, guys. Let's see. Trying to see if I can see who's actually watching. I cannot, but I can share this with pretty much everybody. I'll share this with some of my friends real quick. Don't worry, guys. I will be there, and you will get to see some awesome cars. It's gonna be great. You should stay tuned. We're gonna do my personal favorite one last, because I love suspense, and it's the best car. So why would we do it first and get it out of the way? I like the suspense of letting y'all wait to see me build it. So that's what we're gonna do. And while we're at it, guys, if you're watching this, share this with your friends and tell them that you're watching the greatest YouTube channel in all the land, which is definitely not true, but I would like to think that. And then also like us, like the video, and subscribe to our channel. And I will put a link in the description of this channel that goes to our other channel, which is equally as good, but still better. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so please hit that subscribe button. I know me and my friends would appreciate it. It would be amazing if you did. So please, and thank you. Now that I've actually got people watching, I'm gonna build this car. Okay. It's very sticky for some reason. I don't know why, but it's pretty sticky. Obviously, first things first. This thing can't move without wheels. So, if any of you, whoever's watching, I don't know who's watching. If you watch F1 and you like F1, and let's see, we got the front wing. Get that attached, just like that. Boom. And then get the tail. Get that on there. It says Academy on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It says Academy. Yep, just like that. Perfect. It says Academy. And then we'll get the side. Side's done. All right, guys. Write down in the comments. Say what's up or whatever. I'll say what's up back. And then also tell me your favorite F1 team. And then share this with your friends, because I'm sure they would love that. I'm sure they would love to watch me just sit here and play with Legos like a child. But hey, that's what I like to do. So if any of you guys are following F1 right now, you may know that there's a new team coming out. There's a new team that's going to be joining F1. It's the Cadillac team. And I know a couple of the possible recruits. And if you know it, if you know the recruits, write it down in the comments. See if you're right. Alright guys, share this with your friends. They would love to watch this with you, I bet. Share it with your friends. They can join. They can talk about F1 with me. And we can all have a great time. Because I'm sure everybody, totally sure that everybody loves talking about F1 like I do. And you may be wondering, how did I get into F1? Well, it's pretty simple. There's a documentary on Netflix. I watched the documentary, and yeah, that's how I got into F1. So anyway, keep watching with me as I build this car. I know I'm going pretty slow, but hey, that's why these live streams don't necessarily have a limit. And if they did, I would go to the limit. We're almost done with the F1 Academy car, guys. It's gonna look great. I've already built this one before, but I took it apart because I like building Legos. And where's the fun in just sitting there looking at it when it's already built? The fun comes when you get to rebuild it. And there we go. There's the F1 Academy Lego car. You can find these in Walmart. I found them on Amazon. You can get 6 of them in a box, decently cheap. I was able to pay for it, so it's obviously cheap. So, because I am cheap. So anyway, we're gonna move on to another one. We got the F1 car. It's just the symbol of F1. It's just pretty basic car, no specific team, but it represents F1 and everything that F1 is. So we're gonna take it apart and we're gonna build it again, because that's what we like to do. So, what's up, Jonathan? Nice to see you're watching. What's my favorite part of F1? My favorite part of F1 is probably it's definitely gonna be being able to watch the races live. I love to see all the competition that goes on. I love to see all the different strategies that the drivers have. Getting to watch them overtake each other, it's probably the best part, personally. Second best part is when Red Bull wins. Just saying, doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, I'm really happy. So that's my favorite part of F1. So I would also love to hear if you follow F1, I would love to hear what is your favorite part of F1. So, if you, of course, if you follow F1. If you don't, you should, because F1 is awesome. I don't know why getting these tires off are so hard. Also, if you guys like Legos, I already said this, but for those of you, if maybe you're new, if you guys like Legos, you can find these at Walmart near you. They come in little boxes. They're like mystery boxes, so you don't know exactly what you're getting until you open it, which is why I like them. I spent probably over $120 in attempts to get a Red Bull car, and I got 2 of them, so I was pretty happy about it. But they're definitely worth it. I will tell you that. They are very worth it. So anyway, now that it's apart, I'm going to build it again while I keep talking about F1. And I don't know if y'all have heard the news about the Red Bull team. It's been out for a while now. But Christian Horner, the Red Bull team principal, was fired about a month ago, right after one of the races. I think it was the Canadian, the race in Canada, and that's exactly where he whatever the events were, whatever I don't remember his first name, Masekis, I think. He's replacing Christian Horner, and he is making some changes to the team that could change the team for the better, because right now they're not doing too good. So if Masekis could turn that around, I think Red Bull could become the greatest F1 team again, because they were in 21, 20. They were the best team in 2021, 2022, and 2023. They were the best team. I loved them until 2024, when they kind of started falling apart because McLaren was doing so good. But that just goes to say, everybody gets lucky, like Red Bull did. Everybody gets to a stage in their career, like Red Bull, where they just do exceptionally well. Then that same team will reach a stage in their career where they aren't as good as they used to be. And that's exactly what happened to Red Bull. But if Red Bull could manage to get back on the podium, because right now they are not, if Red Bull could manage to get back on the podium for the Constructors' Championship, I would be very happy. Also, let me guys know if you've ever been to a Grand Prix race. I would love for myself and me and my family to be able to go to one of those, but it's not exactly like we have the money to pay for that. But if we did, I would definitely want to go to the one in Austin. That one I think is one of my favorite tracks, just because it's the track of the Americas, and it's a pretty cool track. It's not like any of the other ones. It's very open. That's what I like about it. It's not like Monaco, that's another one of my favorite tracks, just because who doesn't love Monaco Week? Like, come on. If you don't enjoy Monaco Week, there's something wrong with you. But I would love to go to a Grand Prix. Jonathan, you're asking what team you should cheer for? Whew. Well, Jonathan, if I was to tell you what team you should cheer for, if you want a team that can win, right now, if you want a team that could win, I would root for McLaren, because they are doing really well. But if you want a team that has been good for a while, that could potentially make a comeback and sweep the world by storm, I would go for Ferrari. just because they've been in the game for so long and they've got two really good drivers. So one of those teams, but also my personal favorite team is Red Bull. So anyway, just finished the F1 car. This is what it looks like when it's done. F1 car. It's just to represent F1 and everything that it is. So anyway, now we're gonna move on to another one, and we're sticking to the lower end of the grid right now, just so that we can get to the higher end of the grid at the very end. So we're gonna go